everyone, it's Nadia and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be looking at creating these beautiful minimalist daily spreads for your bullet journal. So if you're someone that feels like a weekly spread doesn't have enough space for you and you prefer to do daily spreads, then this video is going to be perfect for you. I'm also going to be showing you a lot of different elements and how to use them in your bullet journal so you can pick and choose what you want to include in your daily spreads that fit your bullet journal and your lifestyle. So the first two daily spreads that we're going to create is really going to be focused around a schedule or a timetable. So if you're someone that really wants to know the exact breakdown of every hour of your day, if you have a lot of specific classes or meetings at specific times, then this spread is going to be perfect for you. I really love using a spread like this because it really helps me plan out my day according to what works best for me. For example, I really like to schedule and focus my analytic tasks in the morning, whereas I like to spend the afternoon more for any routine or admin tasks. And this is actually related to my chronotype. And your chronotype is related to your own internal body clock, so it really depends on what is the best time for you to sleep, wake up, and it also relates to your energy levels. And so depending on your chronotype, you might have a certain time of day where you have the most energy and certain times of day where you have the lowest energy. And there's a lot of books that talk about this, but they say that when you have your highest energy, that's actually the best time for you to take care of any analytical work or any work that really needs your focus and attention. And when you're going through that period of the day where it's at your lowest energy, this is the best time for you to do any admin work or routine work. And then that recovery phase where it's kind of in the middle of the two is actually the best time for you to do all of your creative work. And this is actually one of the reasons why I like to journal at night, is because this is when I'm most creative as well. Everyone goes through these highs and lows of energy, but when it happens really depends on your chronotype. There's actually a quiz online that you can take to find out what chronotype you are, and so by knowing your chronotype, you can also plan out your day more optimally that works best for your body. The next daily spread is going to be perfect for you if you really want to focus on empowerment and positivity. So for this daily spread, I really wanted to focus on including areas where you can practice positivity, empowerment, and gratitude in your day. So for the first section, I created an area where you can write one thing that you're really looking forward to and one thing that you get to do today. This is actually something I touched on in a previous video when I talked about gratitude exercises that you could do in your journal, but taking the time in the morning to really reflect and think about one thing that you're really looking forward to can really start your day in a really positive light. It was really helpful for me, especially on days where I really feel like I didn't want to get up, or whenever I felt like my days was getting really repetitive. You can also do this reframing exercise where you get to say I get to instead of I have to do something. So one example of this is, let's say you're dreading of getting up in the morning to go for an exercise. Instead of saying I have to get up to run, you can say something like, today I get to get up and exercise so I can nourish my body and stay healthy. So just by changing the words I have to I get to, it really helps you to remove the burden and really look at the actions from a place of positivity and gratitude. This next daily spread that we're going to create is perfect for you if you get a lot of tasks coming your way and you really have to focus on prioritizing your time. This daily spread is actually inspired by the Eisenhower Matrix, and it's actually an organizational tool for you to prioritize your tasks. So what you want to do is divide your page into 4 quadrants, and you want to list out a place for urgent, not urgent, important, and not important. So any tasks that fall into the important and urgent section is really going to be the task that you want to prioritize right away. And then for anything that is not urgent or important, that is something that you can do right after. And then when it comes to the tasks that fall into the not important section, you can either choose to delegate these tasks or even not do these tasks at all if you deem that they're not urgent and not important. This daily spread is also another great alternative for you to prioritize your tasks even if you don't want to go through the whole Eisenhower matrix. So what you want to do for this spread is create a little box on top, and this is where you're gonna put the tasks that are really priority for you to get done today. A daily spread like this is really beneficial for me because I'm someone that tends to get distracted quite often. So by focusing on the 3 tasks that are the top priority for me that day, it really helps me to stay on track and it really helps me to get distracted less. This next daily spread is perfect for you if you're someone that likes to write a lot during the day. So if you want to use your bullet journal more as a way to log your thoughts and emotions throughout the day, this is going to be something that is perfect for you. So I decided one side into 4 little sections, and I kind of use this as little journal prompts for me to write out throughout the day. And on the right, I actually created a ta-da list instead of a to-do list. And in this section, what's different is that you can list out all of the things that you accomplished instead of writing out all of the things that needs to get done throughout the day. So this is another great way for you to feel empowered and feel proud of all of the things that you accomplished that day. The next daily spread is perfect for you if you're someone that likes to draw and doodle in your bullet journal. So in this case, I created a section for us to doodle in the weather portion of the daily spread, and I also created a little section at the bottom where you can draw a doodle a day. And I really love this idea of having a doodle a day because it really helps you to practice drawing, and it's actually just a really fun way for you to relax and unwind. It's actually my favorite part of bullet journaling is the creative outlet and being able to draw and color in my bullet journal. So if you're someone that doesn't want to draw the whole page in your bullet journal, at least having a small section can be a really great way for you to practice drawing without having to fill up the whole page with doodles, colors, and drawings. In both of these daily spreads, I also included a section for you to track your daily habits as well. So this is perfect for you if you want to track your water intake, your reading, fruits and vegetables, or even exercise trackers that you want to finish every single day. I also wanted to create a little graph that you could color in, so if one day you decided to drink more water or exercise more, you can color in more boxes than on the days where you didn't exercise or drink as much water. I also created a little section where you can note the time that you wake up and the time that you went to bed if you're also someone that likes to track your sleeping habits. The next daily spreads are also a really great hybrid of all of the styles that we've seen to date. So in these examples, I created a little section for you to create your little schedule or timetable, and I really love to include this part because it really helps you see how much time each task is going to take, and it also helps you visualize the amount of time remaining that you have left before you decide to add another task to your day. I also created a little section for food logs so that you can also keep track of all of the meals you are eating and making sure that you're also nourishing your body and eating a healthy meal. And if you want more ideas on how you can incorporate meal plans and meal prepping in your bullet journal, I also have a separate video dedicated to that, so make sure you watch that video after this one to get more ideas and inspiration for your bullet journal. I hope you guys enjoyed these minimalist daily spread ideas for your bullet journal. Let me know in the comments down below what is the most important thing for you to track in your bullet journal every single day. And if you want to see more bullet journal inspiration and ideas, make sure to subscribe and check out my other playlists as well. And I hope to see you in another one of my videos. Thank you so much for watching!